What is up, guys? We're going to be doing a Season 2 of WCW review, and then we got Legacy Liam playing video games.
Do not talk about me.
He's trash at Madden. He's washed up. He should stop playing the game.
Stop. I'm not okay with this.
I don't care.
Literally, I'm not.
I don't care.
Stop.
Anyway, we're going to be talking about Season 2, looking back at WCW Season 2. It was a really good season. Maybe even arguably better than Season 1. I don't know. I get very nostalgic. If you're going to ruin my video, get out.
Well, you mentioned me.
I don't care. Stop making comments. I'm recording video. Okay? What a great season. This was a really good season. WCW Season 2. The main storyline of the season was like the LWO, and they were taking on Danger Douglas. Alright, we're filming in a different location.
He dropped it. You have to show your fucking viewers that. That was a bullshit pass.
Alright, I'm filming somewhere else because he's too distracting. So, I'm back. Okay, anyway. Season 2 was a very good season, guys. I look back on this season with a lot of good feelings. It's arguably better than Season 1. I don't know. That's for you guys to decide. I thought it was better than Season 1 because the quality of matches and the storytelling was better in Season 2. Especially like the matches. The quality in the matches was better in Season 2 than Season 1. And the main goal of this season was to establish the rivalry between Dangerous and Legacy was already going on, but to establish the tag team, the LWO, and it was really the LWO's season. They had a lot of success in this season. Legacy, Liam, Gator, and the LWO. And we'll get into that. So anyway, it was a great season. Great season. That's all I can say about it. Okay, episode 1 of Season 2. It was the champion versus champion last man standing match between me, myself, Danger Douglas versus Lector. And a last man standing match, champion versus champion. We were both champions, but it was a non-title match because it was just a pride match, basically. So non-title match, last man standing. That was a great match. Very vicious lid shots. I did a lot of very vicious shots to Lecter with those lids across the head. They were very vicious. So looking back on him, I don't know. That maybe explains why Liam's so annoying to this day, because I hit him in the head with those lids. I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah, we've had a lot of vicious moves in this match, and yeah, I'm sorry for the distractions, guys. Everybody's annoying in my house. So anyway, it was a great match. Episode 1 of Season 2. I would win. How would I win? Oh yeah, I think I hit the Bulldog. Yeah, I hit the Bulldog, and then it was a last man standing match, so he didn't get up for the 10 count, and I won. So I would win that match. A great match. Really good match. No complaints about it. Fun fact about this match. 2 days before that, I had tongue tie surgery, and I was in pain still. My mouth was sore. So in that match, my mouth was sore because I had my tongue tie surgery, which is basically when your tongue is tied so you can't pronounce everything correctly. And so they cut that and they stitched it up. So in that match, I was sore. My mouth was sore. So anyway, I fought through it. Anyway, great match. Episode 1, Season 2. Last man standing match. Great match. Now, Episode 2. It'll be the Falls Count Anywhere match. This is a legendary match, guys. Very memorable match with the pool spot where I threw Legacy Liam into that pool. Very memorable Falls Count Anywhere match. I took on Legacy Liam for the World Heavyweight title in a Falls Count Anywhere match, and very good match. Great match. Great match. Another great match. Season 2 had a lot of great matches. If you guys, so in that respective, it's actually better than Season 1. Season 2 was a better season than Season 1, just because the quality matches are better, and plus there were 2 extra episodes, and the storytelling was better. So yeah, Season 2 is a very legendary season in Wisconsin Trampoline Wrestling. One of the best seasons, in my opinion. Season 1 was great, but Season 2 was greater, if you know what I mean. Episode 2, great match. Legacy Liam would win because of the distraction, with the help of Gator Man distracting me, and then putting me in the sharpshooter where I'd tap out, and Legacy Liam would win the World Heavyweight title for the first time in his career off the help of Gator Man. He didn't really beat me. He cheated, you know what I mean? But yeah, it was a great match. Very iconic moment with me throwing him into the pool, and yeah, great match. Great Falls Count match. No flaws about it, really. Great match. Legacy Liam would win. Great match. Episode 1 and 2 were great. great matches off the bat. Season 2, great. Episode 3. Now this was an okay match. This was the first not good match of season 2. Episode 3. I wasn't in it, so that explains it. But I'm just kidding. Between Gatorman and Lector. Lector was defending his Intercontinental title against Gatorman in a... What type of match was that? Extreme Rules or something like that? I don't remember. It's been almost 4 years since season 2. But since it's 2020 and that was in 2016. Anyway, an okay match, nothing special. Gatorman would eventually win with the Gator grip and make Lector tap out. And Gatorman would win the Intercontinental title, and at this point, the LWO had all the championships, and they were basically ruling WTW. The LWO was on top. The two bad guys, the LWO, was on top. Legacy Liam and Gatorman, the main heels, and they really shined in this season, season 2. Anyway, okay match, nothing special. It was just an okay match, episode 3. Episode 4, good match. Good match. I would say a good match. Not great, but good. Legacy Liam defended his title against Dr. Mozez in a Extreme Rules match. That was the match. And it was a good match. That's all I can say about it, really. It was a good match. Nothing really to say else about it. How did Legacy Liam win again? I don't even remember. Did he... Oh, yeah, he went up the big ending. He freaking sat on me. That hurt. Because I played the character of Dr. Mozez as well. And Lector twice, which you guys know about the one time I did in the season 1 video, which I made about a month ago. So yeah, and also I'm stocking up because coronavirus. Well, the whole family's stocked up on food, you know, because the freaking COVID-19. I'm not gonna say coronavirus. Anyway, episode 4 was a good match. Good match. Not great like episode 1 and 2. Episode 3 was okay. Episode 4 was good. Episode 5. This is a great match, a handicap match between the LWO taking on Danger Dogs in a handicap match. A handicap match. This is our one and only handicap match in WTW, and it was a great match. The stipulation was that Danger Dogs wanted a rematch so bad. He was so pissed at the LWO that they cost him his title and took his title away. But Legacy was like, hey, I'm not going to give you a title rematch unless you beat me and my partner in a handicap match, which was ridiculous, but we went with it. And yeah, it was a good match. I would win by... It was a good match. It was a great match, excuse me. Not good, it was great. And then I would win with the... I would super kick Gatorman to distract him, prevent him from interfering, the pinfall. And then I would roll up Legacy Liam for the win, 1, 2, 3. And I would win. Danger Dogs would beat the LWO in a handicap match and earn his right to have a title shot, his title shot rematch against Legacy Liam. So yeah, this was a great match. Episode 5, great match. Episode 6 of season 2, the submission match. Legendary match in WTW, great match. Legacy Liam would defend his title against me, Danger Dogs, and the championship rematch. A great match, a submission match. We really tried to do a lot of submission holds in this match and damage each other and to try and make each other tap out. If you noticed, I kept on like wrenching his arms and hurting his legs, and we just really tried to brutalize each other in this match. If you look back on this match, it's a submission match for the World Heavyweight Championship, and it was a really good back and forth match between me and Legacy Liam. And also the stipulation is that and Gatorman couldn't be on the sideline because they lost a handicap match, which basically had me get a title shot and also prevented Gatorman from interfering. Or else if he interfered, he would be fired on the spot. That was the contract for this match. That was the idea for this match. And yeah, it was a great match. Episode 6. I would win with the Danger Zone and make Legacy Liam tap out and win back my WTW World Heavyweight Championship. Episode 7. Season 2. Was the tag team match between me and Nitro against the LWO for the tag team championships. A great match. Another great match. There were so many great matches in season 2. So yeah, great match. The LWO really shined in this match. Had really good moves they did to Nitro and me, you know. And they would win with, they did like their new finisher or something. It was like a double move. It was really good, like a power bomb. And they would pin Nitro for the win, and they would retain their tag team titles. And the LWO's reign of terror would continue. It would not end. It continued. So yeah, a great match, great tag team match. A lot of people like that match. All right, episode 8, the triple threat Intercontinental title match. This was a good match. It wasn't great. It was a good match and a great moment for Dr. Mozez. Dr. Mozez won his first title in WTW with the Drink Your Medicine clothesline finisher, which I still wish I could have came up with a more interesting finisher, but it was a good finisher. I liked it. Anyway, I would win. Dr. Mozez would win the Intercontinental title. He beat Gator and Lector in the triple threat match. Just a good match. A good match. And there's weapons in that match, as I remember. So yeah, it was a good match. Episode 9. Now we're getting to this match, the bad match. The very first really bad match. I mean, there's been okay matches, as I've told you, like they're okay. There's nothing special about them. But this is the bad match. Season 2, episode 9. Big Irish. His one and only Big Irish match, taking on Legacy Liam, in a pointless match that served nothing. It basically served nothing, looking back on it. And I didn't come up with the Big Irish gimmick. That was Copen. That was his own idea. That was his own gimmick idea. And he basically eventually changed his gimmick next season. Once we get to season 3, he changed to Hobo Joe, which was a much better gimmick and made more sense. Big Irish was a horrible gimmick, and this was a bad match. It gave Legacy Liam a very unnecessary loss. Legacy Liam did not need to lose that match. It was a very bad loss for Legacy Liam, and kind of hurt his momentum. Ever since then, he didn't really recover after he lost to Big Irish. Season 2 was kind of the peak for Legacy Liam. Ever since then, he kind of went downhill after he lost to Big Irish, because I don't know. I think that was Copen's idea. Blame Copen. Mr. Straight to DVD Studios. You guys know about him. But yeah, a bad match. Horrible match. Episode 9. Alright, now episode 10, the finale of season 2. I would defend my championship against Gator Man and Lector in a triple threat. It's Extreme Rules? I think it was, yeah. All triple threat matches are Extreme Rules by default, actually. Was the rule, I think. Yeah, that was the rule. And it was for the World Heavyweight Championship. Good match. Not great, but good match. Good back and forth match. A lot of good spots. I would win with the super kick, actually, on Gatorman, because Legacy Liam tried to interfere and help Gatorman win, but he gave him the lid, and then I don't know where he got super kicked in the face, and I pinned Gatorman and retained my championship. And this kind of started the rift between the LWO is that Legacy Liam kind of cost Gatorman for winning the title, and we kind of did, and then that would set up to that season 3 premiere, which we'll talk about in the next video as I talk about season 3, and I have a lot to talk about that season, because it was a very creative season, and a lot of new things happened that season, and we switched a lot of things up. Season 2 was a good season overall, though. It was a very good season. The main storyline of the season was basically the LWO versus Danger Dallas, and Nitro, I guess, too. Just the two bad guys, the two heels, the LWO, the heel tag team, was just taking out everybody. They had all the championships, and Danger Dallas, the main babyface of WCW, was trying to take them down. That was the main story of it. And it continued the rivalry between Gator and Legacy Liam. So yeah, that was good. So yeah, season 2 was a great season. I look back on it very fondly. It was a very memorable season. And yeah, I rewatch a lot of those season 2 matches. Because they were very good. Very good. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video about looking back at Wisconsin Trampoline Wrestling Season 2. The next video will be about Season 3. And we'll keep going until Season 6, the final season. And then after that, I will not talk about WCW ever again, because it's in the past, and I gotta move on with my life. Don't be sad it's over. Be happy it happens, is what I like to say. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for the distractions of Liam, my brother. He kind of ruined my video a little bit because I couldn't set it down. But, you know, it still worked. I still was able to talk about it in the basements. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.